Hello. Can you hear me? Am I connected? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi everyone. Thank you for coming back. Oh, I'm doing very well, thank you, Jamiroquai. Is that actually Jamiroquai? That would be amazing. Well, you are actually Jamiroquai because that's your name. I was thinking of the British singer. Hello from sunny Las Vegas. Yeah, tell me where you are. So yeah, I got the Lecky meter sorted. Thank you to Wraith of the Nine, by the way, for raiding in with your party of 14. Hello. Hi, Wraith of the Nine and your 14 friends. So lovely to see you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Stratagem. Love that. For your subscription. That's very kind of you. New Jersey, Virginia, Michigan, Montreal, Valleys of Wales. Mic check. Oh, did my mic? Has my mic? Oh, hang on. I think I'm coming through. Give me a moment. I'm just going to sort out my microphone.
Okay, there we are. I think that's it, isn't it? Is that better? Much better. Does anyone know what that's from? Much better. Yeah, if you're a Drag Race UK fan, you will know. I'm learning. I am learning. So to all of you new people, oh, there's a hype train going. Level 2 hype train. Still not entirely sure what this means. 77%, and there's a countdown for 100%. Level 2 achieved. Hurrah! Hypey. Wow, thank you. Hydrate. Thank you very much, Unibunny. Gosh, thank you. This is crazy. It's yeah, there's so many things to look at. So I've got 2 computer screens. I've got my thank you, posture check, Memento Mo, thank you very much for that. So I've got my gaming laptop here, 99, 100% again. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Got my gaming laptop here, and then I have my my other laptop here, and there's like, I feel like a mastermind hacker type person, which I'm not, by the way, just to reassure you. Yeah, and it's hard to know where to look sometimes, but you get used to it. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you very much. Boldino, are you cussing me? Are you cussing me? I still have my hair, thankfully. Touch wood. Do you have that where you are? Touch wood. So if either we touch a bit of wood, that's a bit of bamboo there, or you can just tap your head because knock on wood. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for your subscriptions. Wolf Spirit Umbra Song, Celian. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering these names, by the way. Wonderful names. Lolcam Alpha, Teedlebug, Brandy York Art. Thank you for giving out community sub gifts. Can you tell I'm new to this? Okay, level 4 hype train. Right. Oh, so my mother wants to apologise that the internet connection at our tequila tasting was too poor to watch Sunday's stream. Hey, at least you were doing something fun. drinking tequila with the family. That's great. Wolfie. Hi. Good morning from California. Hi from Spain. Hola. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Okay, Boldino. For those who don't know, there is like some sort of, I don't know if it's a meme or something, but a picture anyway. Maybe a meme. Hi from Holland. Hi Illinois. Hola. From Spain también. So Boldino, there's a picture of Alphinaud with his like head shaved, and he's got like a bald head. Not there's anything wrong with that. He just looks really funny. Level 4 complete, whatever that means. Hurrah! And yeah, I'm sure he's got like the Archon mark on his head as well, which when you look at a picture of his grandfather, he has exactly the same thing, doesn't he? Well, I mean, not that Alfie has that. Well, he might. We don't know. I'm just rambling now, aren't I? Anyway. But yeah, this is a bonus stream. Hello. So if you weren't there on Sunday, I was, and then the power cut out, which is really embarrassing, because basically where I am, and this isn't the whole of the UK, but in my apartment, a bottle of water. Is that what you? In my apartment, it's run by a prepaid electric meter. So you have to go and get these cards, and then literally kind of tap it onto the meter, and then it tops up, and then it counts down until your power runs out. So you have to go and top it up before it runs out, and I didn't do that. Because I'm a plonker, and yeah, and then it cut out midstream. It was awful. So £50 for the lecky, and yeah, then someone very funny, they put out a picture of Alfie, like sat down, hunched up on the street with a sign saying 50p for the lecky meter. And in the UK, that is a very, I would say, like a kind of working class terminology for the electric meter. Maybe a northern thing. A plonker. Okay, that's a very British thing. What is a plonker? Thank you, Willowbrook. I'm not a plonker. So I don't know what the etymology of that is, to be honest, but it's I think it's probably a London thing. London, because there's a very popular TV show over here called Only Fools and Horses. Yeah, basically it means an idiot. And Only Fools and Horses, for those Brits out there, you will know just how kind of iconic that show is. Went on for years and years, basically about this wheeler dealer guy called Del Boy, Derek, called Del Boy for short. Hi, Hates Rose. So Del Boy, he used to get by. He used to live in Peckham in South London, and he used to get by kind of selling really cheap things that out the back of his van that didn't really work, or always getting himself into these situations. And he had and his brother was called Rodney, and Rodney wasn't the brightest tool in the box, and so we always say, Rodney, you plonker. And that's yeah, so it's a very British thing. Why am I explaining? I never thought I'd be on here explaining Only Fools and Horses. Oh God, bit my tongue lip then. Because Only Fools and Horses, I mean, I do not. Do you have that in the States? In your part of the world? Because I'm imagining, I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of you who are in North America. Yeah. Anyway, but yes, I am back, and I thought I'd do a little bonus stream, and oh hey Senna, a little bonus stream to make up for the shortness of my previous stream on Sunday. So here I am. Hello. And it's lovely to have you here. Shout out to Senna, Squid Senna, who is the voice of Wook Lamat. Am I archiving my VODs on YouTube? Asks Raka90. The answer is I will be, but not yet. Because yeah, it takes quite a bit of work. So I need to kind of, and you know, I'm kind of doing other things as well at the same time. Oh my gosh, wow. Sweet G Berry, thank you so much for all those gift subs. Thank you so much. And yes, have I yeah, an anonymous gifter, thank you so much. Nautical Man, Finn, thank you so much for gifting to Lily Wandsworth. And the Fabled Dormouse, thank you so much. Kit752, thank you. The Random Titan, thank you. Naughty53, thank you. Gosh, you're all very, very generous. This is amazing. But lovely to see you. And yeah. We're just waiting for. We just want to make it good. So yeah, I'm kind of taking my time just to kind of make sure things look nice, and then it will be available on YouTube. And I mean, I did put one little video on TikTok. I don't get on with TikTok, to be honest. I mean, it's not really. I just find it really overwhelming. So I'm very much an introvert. I don't like too much stimulation. And TikTok is just, it's relentless, isn't it? It's kind of yeah, it's a bit too much stimulation for me. So yeah, I have to. But if that's where people hang out these days, God, I sound like an old man, don't I? Yeah, shout out to all my fellow introverts there. Banako asks an interesting question. Out of curiosity, how long would you say you spend recording for an expansion? It differs. It's not very long, to be honest, because when you condense all of one character's lines down, I would say overall it can, for the longer expansions, I would say 8 hours, which happens over a few days. Sometimes I think I've just got it done on one day, which is pretty intense. And what else? And then you go in for patches. Sometimes patches, they just take an hour. So yeah, hope that answers your question. Yeah, if you have any oh, hello, Juan Hon in Thailand. สวัสดีครับ สบายดีไหมครับ yeah, 90% of my TikTok feed is just cat videos and Baldur's Gate memes. Hey, that doesn't sound too bad, actually. I've never played Baldur's Gate, but I like cats, and Baldur's Gate looks really cool. Yeah, introverts unite. I'm Almond March, or let's see, I'm still learning to read Thai, so Sawatdi เหมือนกันค่ะ Oh, there we go. I read it. Whee. Yeah. Necro Seraph TTV says, I'm guessing the weirdest part about being a video game VA must be doing any grunts, screams, and battle sounds. 100%. That is like some of my favorite stuff, but also my least favorite stuff. Because it's really taxing on the voice. And you know, you want to give it your all. And sorry, I've just got, so basically at the moment, to save on electricity, I'm using natural light to begin with. And then as the sun sets, I will turn the lights on. That's what it's like. Yes, so the grunts, and they go by different names. Sometimes they're called emote sessions, or sometimes it can be called walla. And yeah, and you literally do spend maybe an hour just kind of screaming and shouting and grunting and attacking, and it is wild. It is pretty I think I did kind of edit together a little video somewhere of me doing one of those sessions for a game that actually never got released. So oh sorry, I thought that was for me. So yeah, maybe I can find that. I don't know if I'm allowed to release it, but yeah. Do you tend to move a lot? Yeah, do you know what? If you have any questions about voice acting or what it's like recording, I'm really, really happy to talk about that, because that's what I do. That is my thing. It's what I'm passionate about. So yeah, I love these questions. Do you tend to move a lot while you're recording, like method acting kind of thing? Asks Solseya. As much as I can, because acting is a physical thing. Humans are physical, and so when we record, we do have like a static mic on a stand, and I usually stand for it. Some people like to sit. I like to stand, just so that I can kind of feel the ground beneath me and get that connection. Because when you're sat, it does affect your breath. It kind of cramps everything up. So when you're standing, you can breathe a lot more freely. And yeah, as much as I can, I like to physicalize what I'm recording. So yeah, one of the game that I did, which a few years ago, the one that never got released. The first time we recorded it, that was using a mic like this actually, which was amazing, because it meant that we could literally move around the whole studio, and we weren't bound to the spot. In the end, we did have to re-record with a static mic, but yeah, I loved that freedom, which is why I'd love to do more performance capture, because then you're literally using the whole body, which yeah, love that. Do you ever, so Kimmy the Beat, hello, do you ever record Final Fantasy XIV with another VA in the booth? Brilliant question. Oh, let me scroll up. Or is it always separate sessions? For 14, it is always separate. So Bethan and I have never have never performed or recorded in a booth at the same time. We've always been totally separate. Well, and that's for, you know, all the other actors as well. It's entirely separate, which is really it can be tricky. And yeah, that's part of the I think I've said this before, that's part of the skill of a voice actor, is being able to make it sound like you are talking to your sister or your best friend, who's right there, but in actual fact you're kind of reading cold a lot of the time. Yeah, but I would love to maybe, I don't know, maybe the technology will change or advance, and we could be in the same booth together, because I know that for 16, they recorded in the same booth by the looks of things. Hydration. Zazriel B, thank you for your subscription. It's very kind of you. Twinkaballa, is that how you say it? Twinkaballa. Porky, thank you for the follow. Terilyn, thank you so much. Gosh. Andy Mumu, thank you. Spruce, hello and thank you. Yeah, so have I ever done motion capture or just standard voiceover? I've done a little bit of motion capture. That was for a commercial, actually, so not a video game, but I would love to do a lot more of that. Because it's a lot of fun. And there's something quite theatrical about it. Not necessarily in terms of like what you're, the subject matter of what you're doing, more in terms of the fact you really have to use your imagination, and you're in, it's what they call the volume. So you're in this kind of room. It's like massive studio with all these cameras everywhere, and you wear those crazy outfits with the ping pong balls on you, and have this like headset on with the camera. And well, I mean, similar to voice acting in the booth as well, that you have to rely entirely on your imagination. Yeah, I think there's many more uses for performance capture outside of video games for sure. Yeah. Wow, so many questions. Hey, maybe maybe I mean, if there is demand for it, maybe I can do like a separate stream kind of going into voice acting stuff. Would that be of interest? I mean, how many of you are interested in voice acting or kind of becoming voice actors? Hello everyone. Sorry, I'm just still saying hello to people. This is what was your first day like as Alphinaud? That's an interesting question. What was my first day like as Alphinaud? I don't know if I remember my first day as Alphinaud. I remember the audition. Maybe was that my first day? Maybe it was. Maybe. And that was in the studio at Side, which was at that point on Great Portland Street in central London. It's now at King's Cross. And yeah, maybe I should tell you about the audition. Should I tell you about the audition? That was interesting. So basically, so they send you like a little biography of the character, and a picture. So they sent me a little picture of Alfie and short biography. There wasn't much really to go by, and then the lines, of course. Not many lines. It's literally kind of like a page. And so I went into the studio and recorded that, thinking like, what is this? Because they don't tell you what the game is when you're auditioning for it, because you're kind of like bound by like NDAs and whatnot, and so it's all under a code name. So I had no idea that it was Final Fantasy. I had no idea that the character had been voiced previously. So yeah, I just went in thinking it was another audition, and then I got it, and I was like, oh, And not being a gamer, I still, once I got the audition and found out what it was, I was like, ah, okay, right, I know what that is. I've heard of it. So yeah, I would say that's probably my first day. Is there someone who I look up to, says Cactuar Tank, in regards to voice work? Someone who inspires you? Oh, these are really good questions, you know. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm so behind on the chat. Sorry, everyone. I didn't even know it was Final Fantasy. Well, hey, I think, sorry, I get distracted so easily, don't I? Drew Seri asks, can you get Yoshi P on the horn and ask him to film voice recording behind the scenes? There were talks of doing that, actually, but yeah, well, nothing has happened yet. But that would be cool, wouldn't it? I think that'd be really fun because it's a world that people don't see much of. Okay, the code name, it was so secret. It was really very imaginative. The code name was 14. Yeah, sorry, back to that question. Okay, right. The question was, who inspires me as a voice actor? People I love who are who kind of transform with their voices. Even though, I mean, Alfie isn't that far from my voice really, but I do love to really kind of transform my voice where I can. So people like Robin Williams, Jim Carrey, and also I'm obsessed with impressionists as well. I love watching people do impressions. I just think that is really inspiring. Is it Joe Gaudet? Joe Gaudet? Is that his name? Can't remember now. He is incredible. He does literally the best Arnold Schwarzenegger accent voice. Robin Williams, yeah. Hero, absolute hero. Yeah. And oh, sorry, what is this? I'm just reading a pin. Why don't we put out a form and have people put in their questions for an AMA? Oh, right. Oh, is that what you do? Okay, so an Ask Me Anything, which I've recently found out that's what that acronym stands for. Yeah, we can do an AMA. Hey, I'm learning the lingo. Yeah, RIP Robin Williams, you are missed. Yeah. What an amazing man. And then to discover how much he battled with his mental health. Yeah, it's it can be tough for people, can't it? And even though they might play the clown and might put out a persona that is really vivacious and full of life and fun loving, yeah, you never know what's going on the inside. Yeah, so I just tuned into before I came on the stream, I checked into Biggie Sweat's stream. Can we give a shout out to Biggie Sweats? He is doing, I think he's still doing it, a donathon. So he's streaming and raising money for a charity for the Samaritans, which is that global thing? I'm not sure. It's definitely a UK thing. The Samaritans, which helps people with anything really, and a lot to do with mental health. Yeah, so yeah, I donated to that stream because I think mental health is just really important. It's just well, is just that it's really mental health is really important. It's the most important thing. Um, so so yeah, Robin Williams, amazing man. Um, yeah, amazing man, inspiration. Yeah, Biggie Sweats. Um, and I'm not sure what he got up to. I think the goal is like £700, maybe. Not sure. Um, yeah. Hang on, I'm just going to take a bit of time just to scroll through the chat because I don't want to miss anything. um, yeah. Sorry, I'm just. I think I need to get a mouse, you know, because I'm using the trackpad at the moment. But whenever I use it, it kind of like shakes the screen. So sorry about that. I will get a mouse. Um, yeah, absolutely. Mental health. Ooh, can't quite see that. Mental health issues are quite common, but some places still treat its discussion as a taboo, and people should definitely talk about it more. Everyone struggles at some point, some more than others. Yeah, absolutely. I really agree with that. Um, I think it is very true that the sentiment, anyway, of a problem shared is a problem halved. Is that the right thing? Um, yeah, and it's just important to talk to people. Um, yeah, just get chatting, and quite often what happens is you realize that once you've kind of got it out there and you've spoken about whatever it was that you were kind of like really um worried about or anxious about, once it's out there, it's almost it kind of loses its power, it loses its control over you, and it kind of becomes a tangible thing that actually you can then see it's out there, and then it can make you see it in a different light. Um, and that's literally just the process of talking about um, uh, whatever is going on. Um, yeah, and also to people kind of to people receiving that as well. I think it can be hard to know how to respond, and I think most of the time what people want is just for someone to listen. Quite often people don't actually want advice, so I think there's power in just sitting there, being with someone, whether physically or whether it's on the phone or whatever, and just listening, and giving your energy, giving your time to them. I think that's communication is key. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I would like to not make it a taboo. Hydrate. Thank you, Meter Stars. Thank you, Charbloom, for your subscription. Thank you very much. I'm still not used to looking in the camera. For some reason, stretch. I got my tracksuit on today. I'm feeling a bit retro. Oh gosh, did you hear that crack? Oh, yeah, that's a good point. How can I best support you in this moment, and let them choose and guide you on that. 100%. Yeah. I mean, I should probably start playing this game, shouldn't I? Because there's a lot to get through. Did I enjoy the Tiny Year celebrations? Yes, I did. It was. Sorry, I'm just scratching here without scratching the mic. I went to a Thai temple in Wimbledon, and they had a Songkran festival there. So and yeah, there was lots of food markets and all sorts. Thai traditional dancing and music. It was great. And it was awesome because I was with other friends who are also mixed race like me as well. And so it's lovely to kind of connect with other mixed race people. Yeah, just that. Elemental Hawks. Hang on. I show up to your streams because I like hanging out in your kitchen with all these lovely folks. Literally. So for those who don't know, I am in my kitchen. I'm in everything really because this is a studio flat. It's very small, and so yeah, this is my kitchen countertop, and the sink is right there. So yeah. And yeah, at some point, I would love to do some Duolingo practice because I haven't done any today, and I need to. So yes, I will do that. Oh gosh, hang on. Fearline, how do you feel about your role as Alphinaud? Are you happy to have gotten it? Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I can't quite believe where this whole journey has taken me. Sorry. I had a Coke Zero not so long ago, and that was really bad manners. Very sorry about that. What was it talking about? Forgot. Am I happy to have gotten the role of Alphinaud? Yeah, 100%. Thank you, Rathosa. Thank you. I love the character. And my love for the character has grown over the years as well. There's something just so familiar about him, and yeah, it was. So that's why on Sunday before the power cut out, when I actually met Alphinaud, even though in A Realm Reborn it's voiced by Sam Riegel, amazing Sam Riegel with all of his wealth of experience and talent and skill. I found it quite emotional, which kind of surprised me. I didn't think I'd have that reaction when, first seeing Alfie, but actually it's it's like I don't know what I would say, like a little brother. Like he's it's really familiar. A part of me. Yeah. And I'm really enjoying Sam's take on Alphinaud as well. I mean, because I didn't realize just how smug he sounded in this expansion. Because I know people have talked about it, and I think that was kind of the direction at the start of when I first took over and started recording. But then that has kind of, as he's gone on his journey, as he has learned, as he has grown up. I mean, we don't really know how old he is, but as he has experienced more, as he has gone through all this adversity, that kind of precociousness, I guess, has changed, and we've seen him turning into a leader, which is awesome. I say all this. It's really interesting because I know like a kind of general arc of his journey, but in terms of the story, I don't know much at all. And because so much of it is unvoiced, I obviously don't record those lines, so I don't get the full story. Which some people assume that I must know, that I have like an in-depth knowledge of the game, of the story, of the characters, of how characters interact with each other. I really don't know much at all, to be honest. Yeah. Exciting. Okay, I'm gonna start playing. Hang on, what time is it? Oh gosh, okay, yeah. Let's get into it. Where are we? Oh, we are there. Okay. So I'm just gonna give myself a posture check. Stretch. Okay, here we go. So, last time I met Rauban. Oh, Seria, thank you. Thank you so much. I met Rauban, who is voiced by Jason. Why have I suddenly... Jason Charles Miller, right? Yes, yeah. My brain froze then. And then... I don't know who voiced me, Keto. But now I need to go to Limsa La Minsa to attend the remembrance service at the stateroom. So, let's go. I do need to practice. I do need to practice a lot more with the controller and stuff like that. Oh. Oh, is that where I'm going? Oh my gosh, these maps are so confusing. So that's where I am. Where do I go though? There. Yes, I want to go there. I love the fact that some people are watching this at work. That's hilarious. I hope you don't get found out or sacked. Oh. Should I have gone on the flying ship? But I'm here now, right? Should I... Okay. Sorry. Didn't do that properly. Wow. So I just like to take in the view before I go on my travels. Oh, this looks nice. What is that? Ooh. Looks like a balmy summer evening in the Med. Oh, I see. So the flying ship is cheaper. Okay. So I'm attending the... there we go. Oh, is that right? It's this one, isn't it? Yep. Xanthale, hang on. What accent can I do for Xanthale? Welsh. Oh, is he actually Welsh? So I'm just adjusting this. Let's try Welsh. Right. Here to attend the remembrance. Oh gosh. Here to attend the remembrance service. Be quick. The Admiral is due to give her address at any moment. Apologies, Welsh people. Proceed to the stateroom, yes. Right.
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride.
Melwib. Sea Queen, yes Queen.
700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay.
Since our forefathers first ran aground.
In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
Okay.
Ah, yeah, ah, ah, yeah, ah.
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say.
Oh my gosh! It's so funny. I love that they're turning up at these 3 places. The same 3 places that my Warrior of Light is at. Oh, what is that? Sea wolf names are medieval Germanic conventions with Welsh spelling. Ooh, interesting. Oh, actually, here's some... By the way, you can use the teleport function to move between city aetherytes you are tuned to. No need to click through the 5 maps. The button that looks like a person making waves in a pool, left side of your hotbar. Yeah, it's stuff like this I need to learn. Okay. No need to click through the maps. The button that looks like a person making waves in a pool. Okay, right. Yeah. Gosh, have they got the same outfit on? Yeah, there's a little bit of blue there, a little bit of red for Ali. Awesome. Ha, sorry. I diverge. Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say.
The crimson field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the black longship represents a pirate vessel.
just smiling at Alphinaud. Yes. Sorry, for those who don't know, I do have to take my time to read things and reread things as well because I don't quite get the story. So, yeah.
When the Garlean Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom standard, and our grand company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilfir's bloody executioners, and together we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano.
That's the other thing, is when I'm faced with names and words that are kind of fictional, made up. I have no, and this must be the same for everyone. Like, I have no frame of reference for what that is. I don't know what they're referring to. So I find that tricky. All answered the call from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilfir's bloody executioners, and together we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano. Okay. I don't know what that means, but yeah, let's carry on.
That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage, yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
Right. She looks cool.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom. Much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep.
Merlwyb. I'm loving Merlwyb. Can anyone tell me who the voice actor is of Merlwyb?
But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again?
Love it.
Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano.
Jean Gilpin. Amazing. Jean Gilpin. Or are they French? Jean Gilpin? Who knows? I'm sure someone does. I'm sure Jean does.
The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
In the English version of Realm Reborn, Merlwyb was voiced by Jean Gilpin since the release of Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, yeah! Sorry, that was quite loud. Heaven's Lord, she's voiced by Tracy Ann Oberman. Yes. Okay, so I've spoken about EastEnders before. Tracy Ann Oberman was in EastEnders for ages. She also does a lot of theatre. Interesting. Okay, sorry. The Sagahin creep ashore seeking blood. This is going to take ages, and if I keep stopping like this, I do have to crack on. Sorry.
Those fishback
The Sahagin
bastards.
have risen?
While the mines of Ogomero spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire. Even now the curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long.
I love how Shakespearean this is.
We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes. How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck? There is but one course left to us. One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the calamity has reopened twixt pirate and Maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest.
Ooh.
Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men. To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard, and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom. And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves till sea swallows all.
Long live the Admiral!
Melvin!
Gather the lads!
Oh, is it Melvin?
Oh, where's me cutlass?
I'll follow ye to the seven hells, Admiral!
Wow.
Fancy meeting you again.
This is so funny. And why is Ali just silent? Is she just really annoyed with him? Oh, it's me. As the Admiral mentioned in her address, Limsa Lominsa is plagued by two beast tribes. The first are the fish-like Sahagin, worshippers of the primal Leviathan. The second are the kobolds, who dwell beneath the earth and take the primal Titan for their god. As if the beast tribe's presence weren't troublesome enough, the Garleans have also chosen to erect a fortress right in the Lominsans' backyard. And that is to say naught of internal strife. As a nation of pirates, there is no end to the blood feuds between the various factions, and while they fight amongst themselves, the Garleans whet their blades and watch. If the Lominsans are to have any hope of withstanding the Empire, they must first resolve their own affairs. Differences must be set aside, and the primal threat dealt with once and for all. To this end, I expect that they will soon take decisive action against the beast tribes. Mark my words, the Maelstrom standard will be drenched a deeper shade of crimson ere long. If Yoshi P asks Emigale, asks me to voice ARR, would you do it? Yeah. Absolutely. Not that that would happen. But yeah, I would love to. Alize is just... Sorry. I diverge. To this end, I expect that they will soon take decisive action against the beast tribes. Mark my words, the Maelstrom standard will be drenched a deeper shade of crimson ere long. That a capable adventurer like you would be a valuable addition to their crew is beyond question. She's off. What was that look? Oh. Dorfin, this is Minfilia. You are well, I hope. Would I be correct in thinking that the final remembrance service has now concluded? A moment ago, you say? What a coincidence. Jesting aside, I trust you remember our guests from the Grand Companies. Well, delighted though we are to have them here at the Waking Sands, it would not do to keep them in suspense any longer than necessary. In short, hurry back. Alright, let's go. Pray return. Pray return. So how do I get back? Report to Minfilia at the Waking Sands. So is there like another way that I should get back? Do I need to get on that flying boat again? Letter time, envelope. Oh yeah, that's right, back to Minfilia. So if I go to my inventory... I'm learning, y'all, I'm learning. Like this. Awesome. Is this right, yeah? I'm just gonna... Hydrate, thank you, thank you. Gosh, all these people saying hello and Oh my gosh, Audrey! I totally didn't see that. Sorry. Audrey's probably gone to bed now. But thank you anyway for raiding. Hello to. Have I missed other raids? I'm so sorry. I need to pay more attention to that. Hello, if you're new to the channel, let's do this little bit. So I am. Have a good night. Good night. I'm Colin Ryan. I voice Alphinaud, Leveilleur in Final Fantasy XIV. From Heavensward onwards, and yeah, this is my first time playing the game, my first time streaming, my first time playing an MMO. I didn't really know what an MMO was, still don't really know what an MMO is or what defines it, but anyway, hello Raiders, Raiders of Audrey. Lovely to have you, and hello, and thank you for your company and your presence. Yeah, this is a safe space for everyone to be who they want to be. Nothing but good vibes over here. So, yeah, thank you for coming along. Clyro, Faye, Nakasa, thank you so much for subscribing. That's very kind of you. Gosh, this is amazing. I'm just thrilled. Just thrilled that you would want to... Oh my gosh. Hello, Miss Avantasia. Hello and thank you for raiding. And hello to all your viewers. Is that how you say it? Raiders? I have so much to learn. So Miss Avantasia and co. Do I have to do that again? I suppose so. Yeah. Hi, I'm Colin Ryan. I voice Alphinaud in Final Fantasy XIV, and this is my first playthrough of the MSQ of A Realm Reborn. Yeah, and I'm just having a lot of fun. I've not long met Alphinaud, who's done a lot of talking, but Alize has done none. Not sure why, she just storms off at the end. Estataru, hey girl. Wow, thank you. Naja Salahim, thank you so much for subscribing. Bouncy2D, Tanty Blue, Danny, Maybe Mars, Mr. Sizzler, thank you for following. Thank you so much. Very kind of you, thank you. Maybe Mars, thank you so much for subscribing. Gosh. Okay, let's go to the Waking Sands, and we need to go and report to Minfilia. Oh, she said we had to hurry, so let's get back. Here we go. There she is. Oh, sorry. Welcome back. Were the Grand Company leader's words as illuminating you as you had hoped? Aye, each nation is beset with problems. I trust you see now why your services are in such demand. Would that there were more of you. But you must be tired from your journey. Why don't you rest a while and take a moment to reflect on your decision? Once your mind is made up, pray give the Grand Company officers your answer. So I've got to choose a Grand Company.
The gods only know what Grand Company our adventurer friend will keep.
He just makes me laugh.
The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Is Bethia? I'm just gonna text Beth. I'm not sure if she's I think she might want to hear Ali. I'm just gonna text her. Oh, is Beth here? I don't think she is actually. And sorry, I don't know who is the voice actor of Alize in ARR. This is fascinating. I'm just like utterly. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I think I. Can you hear me? I think I just pressed mute by accident. Okay, great. Sorry, let's carry on.
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies.
Standard waving rallies. Interesting.
As though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral Era warranted scarcely a mention.
Gosh, they sound like their spirit is so young.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies.
Love this outfit, by the way.
Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alize, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them.
Mr. Freaking Sunshine, thank you so much for raiding. Hello, I'm just playing the MSQ, and Alphinaud and Ali are talking about the remembrance services, which, yeah. So, hello, thank you for joining. Here we go. Hydrate. Okay, concentrate. No, dear Alice, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them.
Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies.
Right, okay. The task of saving Eorzea's wounds. Yeah, right.
Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the Calamity behind us.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience. There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I mean to find it.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
Oh. Bit of foreshadowing there, eh? Love that. He is so sassy.
I should hope so.
And so is she.
My lady!
We are to escort you.
Hope does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all. The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
So there it is. I mean, it's all, what's the phrase? Bluster and blunder. That's probably not the right phrase, but even like from the very start, you know, he's still got his eye on what has to be done, on doing the right thing. I love that. Where are their parents? That's a good point. Why are they travelling around on their own? Don't know. So I might need to take a little break. I think it's probably time for me to turn the lights on because the sun is going down. But yeah, posture check. Thank you. What am I gonna do? It's opening my fridge here. I think I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea. And then I will see you back here shortly. And we still need to fit in some Duolingo as well. But yeah, it's tea time. So, where are we? Let's. Yeah, I'm gonna put some lighting on, make a cup of tea. So you put the kettle on, get yourself some snacks, and I will see you back here shortly. Yeah. Oh, Katie. Oh, Katie. Thank you, oh, Katie. Oh, Katie! Thank you for, I still don't know the terminology. For raiding me? For raiding into me? For raiding my stream? Hello. And thank you. And hello to all you new people. It's lovely to have you here. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the raid, oh Katie. Much appreciated. Yeah, I'm having a great time. How was your stream? Katie raid! This is a Katie raid! I just took a little break to make myself a cup of tea. Bass! Raiding me is what I usually use. Okay, thanks for raiding me. So I've got my cup of tea, got my protein bar. Me muero. In español, me muero. That is what a raiding me is in Spanish. There we go. Hey, maybe it's time to do a bit of language. Should we? Who's up for doing a bit of Duolingo? Si, says Ponto. Si. Oh, also, I've got to choose a grand company. So, who am I choosing? Oh, so the poll has happened already. Typhoonstrom has won overwhelmingly with 42% of the vote. Twin Snakies and the other one from Uldar. It sounds like a very unbiased poll. Don't follow the poll, choose yours. Thank you, Night Raven 1, for subscribing. Boothby TCD, thank you. Malor, thank you for the follow. Professor Lumiere, thank you so much. Marca Claire, hello. Thank you for coming to join. Peritio, thank you for following me this minute. Sefgara, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Lizzie Tools, Sriam2, Maid of War, Foxglove Brew, Orion's Galaxy, thank you so much for following. I did quite like the vibe of Melvib. I liked her speech. But then again, I did like Raoban. He was pretty cool. Jason. It's like a pirate Annie Lennox. Yeah, yeah. Really liked the cut of her jib. Raoban is very popular. I remember saying his name. Would I have said his name? I feel like I've said his name, like, in future expansions. Have I? All potatoes answer to Raoban. I've definitely said his name. Okay, good to know. Oh, so who is he then voiced by in future expansions? If Jason didn't. Hikari Demon, thank you. A Magicat, Demo Morg, thank you and hello. Sefgara, Exist, thank you so much. You're all amazing. Nick Bolton! No way. I've met Nick Bolton a few times. We were at the RSC together many years ago. I was doing Wendy and Peter Pan, and Nick was in Wolf Hall. And so we met there. Were we recording this by then? Maybe. But I had no idea he was in this. Lovely guy. Knows a lot about Thai food as well. Yeah, so an interesting thing. So, Unbothered 88, is the voice acting community in Britain really large? Seems like you know or have heard of most of the VAs in the game so far. So, I would say generally the acting community in the UK is quite small. Everyone seems to know everyone. So yeah, I do know a lot of other people, like, so well, now I know all the Scions, of course, but yeah, but I would have heard of other people even if I don't know them. So yeah, Nick Bolton, Andrew Koji, Jonathan Bailey, who else? I'm sure there are more as well that I know of. Oh, Jeremy Yang Jones. Yeah. It's and also I suppose there is Naoko Mori. Yes, I've never met her, but I have. But yeah, I know of her work absolutely. Mostly from TV show Casualty. So I think there is a big difference in how our industries are UK versus US. In that, I think in the UK, people like me, we do everything, and so yeah, I do voiceover, but I also do stage stuff. I do TV stuff. So yeah, it's quite varied. And whereas from what I gather anyway, it seems like in the US it's more of a thing where you have voice actors, and that is what they do, and they don't do any stage, they don't do any screen, and I think that's why you get a lot of well, apart from the fact that especially with anime, all of that generally seems to go to the US anyway, if it's being dubbed from Japanese, for example. So that's why lots of American VAs have so many credits on their CVs of all sorts of voice work they've done, and British voice actors have a lot fewer credits. Sorry, because we do lots of other things as well. Yeah, there we go. So, what are we doing? Let's go back to the Grand Company situation. Okay, yeah. So Alan Nick Games confirms that, yeah. So your partner is a professional voice actor in that community. Good to know. So onwards we forge ahead. Let's go. Right. Oh. So, what am I doing? Right, here we go. So I have to choose one of these. If I click on it, does that mean I've chosen it, or can I just hear what they've got to say?
How was the Admiral's speech? But you did not explain. That you stand before me now is answer enough. You have resolved to join the Maelstrom, have you not? Well, I dare say you have your reasons, but mark me, in stormy seas the strong of arm and stout of heart must pull together or the vessel will founder. And when a ship goes down, the passengers always share the fate of the crew. Remember that.
Welcome back, adventurer. I take it General Raban's words kindled a fire within you. What? You cannot seriously be considering joining another grand company. Why, they are not nearly as grand as ours.
I take it the elder Sudsio's words have touched your heart. Have you resolved to entwine your destiny with that of the Twin Adder? Forgive me. In my eagerness to embrace you as a brother, I mistook your intention.
Well, I get good vibes from him. Oh, is Peter here? Hey, Pete! Hey, Pete, how you doing? You alright? Where are you? Dad Cred. Everyone say hello to Dad Cred. Peter Bramhill, voice of Thancred. Yeah, Punbreaker, give him a follow. Yeah. How you doing, Pete? You all right? You're at home raising a glass. Very lovely, very lovely. Thank you for tuning in. I haven't seen Tancred for a bit actually. Just been chilling with the twins. So interesting. They sound so different. But I mean, amazing in their own right. But just really different. Loving it. Dad Cred, Master, Pun Master, and General Lovely Man. Yeah. Okay, I need to choose a Grand Company. I got good vibes from Serpent Officer. Which one is affiliated with Merlvib? Storm. The red one. Should I go for that? I think I might. I got the best kind of vibes from Merlvib, so I think I'm going to go for... Oh no, gosh, some people feel very strongly against that. I'm going for it. Here we go.
Yes. Yes, I will join Maelstrom. That's the spirit, lad. With allies like you, how much stronger is our crew? Let us brave the seas together, friend. Now the choice is made. It is time to add your name to our rolls. Make your way to Limsa Laminsa and seek out our Grand Company's headquarters.
Haha. Am I a pirate now? Does this make me a pirate? The company you keep, Maelstrom. The Maelstrom recruitment officer seems eager to welcome you to Limsa Laminsa's Grand Company.
Maelstrom Command is located on the upper decks. I will send word to our personnel officer to expect you. The duties of a Maelstrom officer, a Maelstrom soldier, can be both arduous and challenging, but I promise you, you will not regret this choice. May your passage be swift and your bearings sure.
So I need to go upstairs. Quest accepted. Easiest city to get lost in. Let's go. Oh no. The Lonely Cat. If only I knew before. I have trouble getting lost. I have enough trouble getting lost as it is. New emote Pirate Alfie. I think so. Zealous. I think that would be cute. Pirate Alfie. Let's go. Right. So speak with the personnel officer at the Maelstrom Command. Is this where I need to do that thing in the hotbox? That's not what you call it, is it? What are these things called? The man in a river. Hot bars, not hotbox. It's not head graze. Where am I? Pete, if ever you do this, you're gonna have a time learning the maps. I can't even get the map up now. So there's me. I'm just frozen. Like, what? How do I? Okay, I'm just gonna go out first. Is that what I do? I can take the ferry outside. So, is there like more than one way of getting to these destinations? Ooh, what's up here? Boat. Well, can't go there. Oh, hello, Sprout Show. Thanks for the raid. Wow. I'm a Sprout too, so welcome, Sprout Show. Love those little emotes. Hello, Alice. I mean, Alphinaud. Really? Thank you so much for raiding. Lovely to have you. So if you don't know me, I'm Colin Ryan. I voice Alphinaud in Final Fantasy XIV, and I am playing through the MSQ, and I'm trying to find my way to Maelstrom Command. There's a shortcut if your internet is fast enough. It involves that ship outside. Shall I get the ship? It's Tataru. Hey, Tataru. Oh, let's see. Is it this one? Oh, okay. Maelstrom Command. Why can't I see Maelstrom Command? Or is it that one? The top one. Is that right? I have no idea. Let's see where we end up. Limsa Laminsa. Right. Where do we go? I should probably attune, shouldn't I? Oh! Have I attuned? I've attuned to that, right? Hang on. So that's where I need to get to. Yeah? Where's this boat people are talking about? Have I gone past that? Is this right? So, I missed the boat. I've teleported, so I don't need the boat. So I need to click Limsa Laminsa upper decks. So I can go to any of these? Is that right? Someone's saying Culinarian's Guild doing it. Oh, I thought that was going to take me. The Aft Castle. I'm not attuned. Can't. Oh, I'll go to that one. Okay, I'll go there. Is that right? And so basically I need to follow that orange arrow, right? Okay. Now I'm on the level. Excuse me. Amazing architecture. Then I need to... Oh! No, that's right. Aha! Oh. Oh, I need to attune. Where? Oh, there it is. Attune! Think of them as tube inside cities. Oh yeah, that's a good way to lick the rock. Whoa. Okay, Storm Personnel Officer.
Hail, adventurer. What business have you at Maelstrom Command?
Oh. I believe you're expecting me.
Our recruitment officer sent word of your coming. It shall be my honour to induct you into the ranks of the Maelstrom. Now, before I can accept your oath, you must be made aware of several... Sir.
Sir. Who's that?
Oh, sir. What is it, Private? And this had better be important. Sir, we've received a report from a lockout in Lower Lanosia, sir. Imperial forces have fired upon a Highwind Skyways airship. The vessel is in a bad way, sir, and appears to be banking for an emergency landing in Cedarwood. Cedarwood? Damn it. We have no troops available in the area. The bulk of our infantry is bogged down on the coast, skirmishing with the fishbacks. This is highly irregular, but I fear your first duty in service to the Maelstrom must needs be unofficial. If our man in Lower Lanosia is correct, the airship will come down in territory crawling with Imperial scouts. If there are any survivors, we must reach them before the Garleans do. Make haste to Cedarwood, locate the airship, and if any of its occupants are alive, make sure they come to no further harm. We'll see about swearing you in. We'll see about swearing you in upon your return. Okay.
Wow. Lanusha. Is that how you say it? Lanusha. Right. Okay. Head to Cedarwood and determine the fate of the airship and its crew. The map. Where? I don't understand. Okay, so where am I then? I've never been there. So how do I get there? I don't get it. Where? Where's it gone? Can I... Loud, slow, PC, thank you. Right. You can start by going east. So that's as good a start as any. So that is what I will do. I'm confused. I don't know where to go. I'm just gonna follow your instructions, chat. Left. Now what? Aft castle. So I'm in the aft castle. Should I go there? Huh? So I need to attune to other aetherites first, is that right? Oh, that's a big aetherite, isn't it? Is that an aetherite? Where am I? Where am I going? Was I going in the right direction? Oh, I'm totally discombobulated now. So that's not an aetheryte. Don't know what that is. Shall I go down there? Okay, I think... Hang on. I need to go... There's a little potato telling me to go back, so I think I should probably go back. I need to attune to... I need to attune... Right. I think I need to attune, don't I? Is that right? Oh, that's one, isn't it? Oh. Now what? This is bewildering. I don't know what to do. Where's the others? Oh, there's one. Can I jump? Oh. No. Gregory! Where do I go, Gregory? Okay, I'm getting so distracted. Sorry. So I need to go downstairs. How do I get downstairs? I'm assuming through here. There's a lift. What? Oh. I'm sorry, this must be really uninteresting for you, me just running around, but this is literally what it's like. Head to Cedarwood. Okay. Noctis Sky, thank you. Let's just have a gander. Oh, there's a shard, an Ethernet shard. Let's see. I don't get that, so that means I've attuned to it then. Limpsa Plaza. Where's that? How do I get there? So is the whole point? Oh right, okay. Where's the plaza? That one? Guys, I'm clueless. I am absolutely clueless. Is this right? Oh, is that an Ethernet? But my question is, how would you know to do all this if you weren't being told? I wouldn't have had a clue. Okay. Oh, really? Ponto is saying it's worse on... well, you know, because you can read it. On older MMOs. Gosh. Oh, hey, Beth. Beth's here, everyone. Yeah. Everyone say hello to Beth. I am not Alphinaud is her Twitch name. Give her a follow, say hello. And Beth and I will be doing a Streamily signing event stream on the 25th of May. So I hope you can join us. I think it's at 6 o'clock UK time. Let me see, which will be 10 AM Pacific time, 1 PM the other one, 2 AM Japan time. So I hope you can join us. So yeah, we have our Streamly shops are open and you can order prints and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're looking forward to that. Oh, thank you, Bear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Right, what am I doing? I need to head to Cedarwood. Let's get them. Ah! Does that mean I can go to that one then? Oh, no, I can't. Tempest Gate. How do I get rid of that? Oh, yeah. So can I go to other places from here then? Tempest Gate. So, Tempest Gate at Aetherite. Tempest Gate. Doing it. Don't care. Doing it. Ooh. I just love the night skies in Eorzea. How beautiful is that? Wow. Very cool. Okay, so... Oh. Now where do I go? Am I... Or do I need to go back? Is that where I came from? If I go through there? Now, I can't open my map. Where's my map? Oh, there it is. Aha! Right. Oof. Where's my quest thing gone? So am I in the destination of... Am I where I should be? Right, I'm just going to go down here. I can't get my quest thing, so it tells me where to go. Did I turn it off in the journal? Oh, why did I do that? How do I get it back? How do I turn it back on? Oh my god. The red button. I need to accept the quest. Ah, there it is. Jeez. Okay. Right. Let's go. Let's... Oh, if only I had one of those flying things. Let's see. Can I... Yes! I'm gonna run. Ah, beautiful night. Walking is good for your health, yeah. Aha! That's a chocobo, isn't it? So what I'm actually doing here, head to Cedarwood and determine the fate of the airship and its crew. What is that? It's a flying moon. Get any steps in? Oh, wow. Okay, getting close. Ooh. This is just me running. Okay. Aha. The airship. So where's the airship? Oh, is that the airship? Oh. Oh no. Is there a battle? What does this mean? What does that mean? Now what? Okay. Oh! An adventurer. What are you doing out here? No, wait. Let's find some cover first. Okay. Is this guy Scottish? I was trying to do a northern accent then.
Maelstrom Command sent you. I don't know you're not an Imperial spy. You don't even have a uniform.
I can't do a Geordie accent.
Be at ease, sir. We're of the Maelstrom. You're a Garland Ironworks engineer, yes? One of our lookouts reported the attack on your craft. We're here to rescue you. You must be, him. Good work on reaching our friend here before the Imperials.
Are you all trolling me at the moment? Trying to get me to do different accents? It's a Scouser. Okay.
I've never seen a craft of this design. It must be Garland's work. There's no end to the man's treachery. I don't even know who's talking now. There's no end to the man's treachery.
The secrets of Magitech belong in Imperial hands. They are not to be squandered on Eorzean savages.
That's not very nice.
We're taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must. And bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garland's crimes.
Who's this little kid? Why are they shaking? Itchy nose, sorry.
Oh, scouting party from Castrum Oxidans, I'd say. Seems they want your ship engineer.
Okay, I'm not being consistent with these accents. Apologies.
Wedge.
Is that his name, Wedge?
Wedge, you have to help him. That fool of a Lalafel's hiding inside the tiny Bronco.
What a sentence!
The tiny Bronco. Isn't that the new design people have been whispering about? It's the first airship we've built since the Calamity. The first since Master Garlon. Well, since he went missing.
Biggs. Who's Biggs?
After years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight. And she was soaring, she really was. Till those bastards blasted her out of the sky.
Biggs, the big guy. But they're both big. Anyway.
Alright, pay attention. We're going to hit these Imperials hard and fast. If they want a souvenir from Eorzea, they can have a knife in the gut. But they're not getting that ship. Oh. And don't forget to save the Lalafell.
What say you? Ready to give those curs a hiding? Like a tidal wave, lads. Charge! An ambush! To arms! The tea first. Okay, right. Oh, I still need to figure out how to target. Oh, I've forgotten how to target. Oh god, what am I doing? Oh! Where's my things gone? This is disastrous! Go away! Oh! Totally forgotten how to target. Can anyone help? It's like an auto target. I don't want to target myself. Oh god. Come on. Come on. Oh, bloody Nora. Come on. Am I getting that thing as well? Is that like... Gotta get out of the way, the orange. You must be watching me thinking, what the hell is he doing? Oh. Yeah, don't come... Oh, I thought he was coming up. Oh my god. Just leave. Thank you. Yeah. Oh. Biggs. Wedge, you shouldn't have stayed with the ship.
That was a close one.
Too damn close. So, how's she look anyway?
The auxiliary propeller is a dead loss, but I think we can wring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne.
A few minor modifications and we should be able to fly to Tiny Bronco. And we should be able to fly the Tiny Bronco home.
We'll stand watch until the ship is ready to take off. The Imperials will come looking for their scouts eventually, but I doubt they'll get here for a good while yet. You're free to return to Maelstrom Command and complete your induction. Ordinarily, I'd ask you to stay, but I think we'd all feel better knowing an adventurer of your ability was safely sworn in and ready for the next mission. Rest assured I'll inform Command of the part you played today.
I just wanted to say sorry, you know, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Seriously though, if it hadn't been for you and the Maelstrom lads there, we'd be chained up in a dungeon by now. I'm in your debt, friend. We both are.
Wedge?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're very grateful.
Well, that was something, wasn't it? Yeah, I definitely need to practice the controls. Yeah. Anyway. So now I need to do something. Speak with personnel officer at Maelstrom Command. So. Oh no, no! Don't want to attack the dodo. They're endangered. No, 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 no. What am I doing? Oh my god. Well, yeah, I mean, I say they're endangered because, I mean, they exist on in this world. Well, I don't know if there might be a very abundant species, actually. Who knows? Yeah. Okay, now what? Speak with personnel officer at Maelstrom Command. So again, where am I? Where am I in relation? This is what I really struggle with. Or the maps, basically. Aetherite, so I click on the Aetherite. What is going on? Not this. Oh god. It's just tapping on everything except the Aetherite. Okay. Maelstrom command. Aft castle. Is that where I need to go? Aft castle. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Well, I'm glad someone knows what they're doing. So I'm guessing it's this way. What is going on? Oh. Just beating someone up. Welcome back. I just heard the report. You needn't be concerned about the engineers. They completed their return trip without further Imperial interference. I must admit I had doubts at first, but it seems the stories about you are true. I look forward to seeing what else you're capable of. After you're properly inducted into the Maelstrom, of course. Now, speaking of your induction... Okay. The personal officer stands ready to complete your induction into the ranks. Let us start afresh, shall we? You are welcome here. That such a well-respected adventurer would choose to join our ranks is most heartening. Before you swear your allegiance to us, however, it's only right that I tell you exactly what it is you will be joining. A Grand Company is more than simply a collection of soldiers. It is an all-encompassing organization which draws upon the resources of an entire city-state to form a united military force capable of standing against the nation's deadliest enemies. So it's an army, right? Is that right? I guess. We of the Maelstrom are charged with meeting the threats posed by the primals and the Garlean Empire, and solving the many problems caused by the calamity. Every man and woman who serves under our colours has a role to play in keeping the great warship that is Limsa Laminsa afloat, and on whatever heading Chief Admiral Merlwyb Blofisfwyn sees fit to set. As part of this grand vessel's crew, you will be expected to take your turn at the oars, for the winds do not look favourable, lad, and strength of arm may be all that sees us safe to port. If I've lost you with talk of ship and oar, let me put it another way. A Maelstrom soldier labours till his last breath, fights till his last drop of blood. We give our all in service to this nation, and no less is expected of you. It is customary for new recruits to swear an oath of their own choosing upon entering the Maelstrom's ranks. Is there aught you'd like to say? You have my sword till sea swallows all. What skills I have are yours. Till sea swallows all, I will follow the Admiral to the very bottom of the abyss. I mean, well, I don't have a sword. As would we all. A capable crew is one thing, but unswerving loyalty is a trait that cannot be trained or bought. Well said, lad. I hereby assign you the rank of Storm Private 3rd Class. You are now officially a soldier of the Maelstrom. Welcome aboard, Private. May you serve Limsa Limensa well till sea swallows all. Till sea swallows all. Till sea swallows all. Oh. Can you hear me? This is Minfilia. An officer of the Maelstrom contacted me with news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private. I have no doubt that you are eager to make the acquaintance of your new comrades, but I would ask that you pay a visit to your old ones first. Remember, though you are now a man of the storm, you are no less a scion. Pray return to the Waking Sands at your earliest convenience. There are some friends here whom I would very much like you to meet. We shall be waiting. Who's it going to be? No rest for the wicked, eh? Before you make yourself scarce, I recommend having a word with Commander Riki. Might be worth your while. You may now accept the quest, My Little Chocobo, by speaking with Rashat Riki. Does this mean I can get a Chocobo? Can I get a Chocobo? Hydrate, thank you. Oh, I can get a Chocobo! Yes! Chocobo time. It's Chocobo time. Awesome. This quest must be completed in order to proceed to the end of the main scenario. This quest must be completed in order to proceed to the end of the main scenario. I'm not almost at the end, am I? Am I? No. What's Beth saying? Oh, I can't keep up. Oh, yay. The shade from Bethan. Hey. Those Chocobo... I ain't even gonna give a response to that. I should have used less dough on the Chocobos. They were too big. Because they gave us a lump of dough and they said divide it equally into 4 Chocobos or whatever. But I should have just made the Chocobos a more realistic size because they were far too big. There was far too much dough per Chocobo. Yeah, sorry, I'm referring to the cake video that we did. Yes, anyway, I digress. What is going on? So how do I get a chocolate? Oh. So do I want to do that? Shall I do this? I should do this, shouldn't I? Let's do it. My Little Chocobo.
Well, if it isn't you. I must say the tales of your deeds have been an inspiration to the troops. Our duties take us far and wide, and I'll wager you've slogged across quite a few malms of countryside on naught but your own 2 feet. Such a sterling soldier of the Maelstrom deserves his own steed. Let us see about having one issued for you. All you need to do is obtain a Storm Chocobo issuance by exchanging company seals with the quartermaster. Once you have this deed, present it to Fragim, and she will see you saddled up on one of our trusty birds. So, what we're doing? Present a Storm Chocobo issuance to Fragim. Oh. What? How do I get rid of that? What? I know about Grand Companies now. How do I... Close. Did that get rid of it? Okay. Hang on. So if I just go there... Right? Oh. I've done a wrong thing, haven't I? Anyway. Oh. Oh. Can I still do it? Can I still do this first? Or do I have to do the other one first? Yeah, this music is awesome. Oh! Fragim! So which one do I... So I do my Little Chocobo, right? Want a bird issued, you say? Then I'll need to see your Storm Chocobo issuance. They're all Scottish today. Of course, you will need to exchange storm seals for it. You can earn these by completing tasks for the Maelstrom, Lindsay Lamentz's Grand Company. Oh. Now what? So shall I get right, do you know what? I need to use a letter, don't I? Shall I use a letter? Can I use a letter? Letter time. Okay. So I need to go... So I'll just crack on with the MSQ first. So go back to Minfilia. Is that right? Hey, Tesaru. Hey! Let me see if I have this right. You're an adventurer who's a scion and a storm. Golly, how do you keep track of everything? It must be fun pairing up with lots of different people though. Me? I'm always with Pablimo.
Come to think of it, why am I always with Pablimo?
Following the calamity, each nation's armed forces underwent large-scale restructuring centered upon its grand company. In Gridania, the Order of the Twin Adder absorbed both the Wood Whalers and the God's Quiver, while the Laminsons enacted the complete merger of the Maelstrom and the Knights of the Barracuda. Uldar is the odd nation out, having made no notable changes to its armed forces. As before, and in the spirit of the Sultanate, each entity retains a certain degree of independence.
Thanks for the info. Welcome back. Lady Minophilia awaits you within. Let's go. Let us go. Welcome back. It seems you wasted no time putting your skills to work. Hey! Is Pete still here? How do I know? Why, the recruitment officer called to regale me with the tale of your heroics. The pride in his voice was palpable. We Scions are truly fortunate to have you with us. Now, when we last spoke, I said that I wanted you to meet some friends, did I not? Well, I neglected to mention that you have already met. Tataru, please show them in. This way, sirs.
This way, sirs.
No. Really? They're Scions?
Thanks again for getting us out of that mess. We owe you our lives. But I don't think we properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs.
And I'm...
Gods, man, spit it out, will you?
Wedge, at your service!
I am pleased to say that Biggs and Wedge will be staying with us for a while. Magitech-driven contraptions such as airships grow ever more vital to the city-states of Eorzea. As a neutral party, it was judged that we Scions should serve as the keepers of this technology. Of course, for this we needed the knowledge of experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garlond Ironworks, who very kindly sent us 2 of their finest engineers. Our happy family continues to grow. On behalf of the Scions, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands. Is Pete here? Did Pete go? Hang on. So let me just see. I had no idea Biggs and Wedge were Scions. Biggs and Wedge. Sounds like a band from the 80s. Oh wow! Hey, Just Russ! Hey! Hello, thanks for the raid. Hi everyone. Wow. Hello. Thanks so much, Just Russ. So I'm just, yeah, if you don't know me, I'm Colin Ryan, and I voice Alphinaud in this game, Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm doing the MSQ. And I'm just meeting the Scions of the 7th Dawn. Just met Biggs and Wedge, who I met earlier, but I didn't know they were Scions, so I'm learning something new. Oh wow, hello, ZBV Arakos, thank you so much for subscribing. Crip123, Kotomi, Elixir Mari, AF Dragon Tech, thank you for the follows. Tungniv, thank you. Sharuba, Hazard, oh, thank you so much, thank you, and yeah, thank you very much, lovely to see you and have you here. Anyway, yeah, I'll get back to this. By the way, I've never played this before, this is my first playthrough. I'm not a gamer, well, I am now, I guess. I've never played an MMO before, it's my first one, so, yes. Anyway, like every soul here, I love Eorzea. And I count myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you all, and fight for the future of the realm. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. Oh, so are Biggs and Wedge not Scions then? I thought they were Scions. Self-management. The Sylphs.
Now, having set aside the formalities,
Oh, yeah.
we have a favor to ask of you.
Oh, she's got a higher voice than I'm doing. Oh.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
That's not Ali and Alfie, is it?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
Who's the VA for Urianger? Admin Filia, do we know? I should look this up, really. Hang on. I might just get this up. A Realm Reborn voice cast. I would just like to know. Oh, I should probably put Minfilia, Amy Bolton. Is Amy Bolton American? No, surely not. Amy Bolton, and then where's Urianger? Actually, you're probably telling me, aren't you? Gideon Emery. Wow. Gideon Emery. Oh yeah. Ishtola Emily O'Brien. Who's that one? Alize Simone B. Rauban Jason. This is awesome. So interesting. Wow. I digress. So. Right, what we're doing? Urianger, yes, I'm a lady. They arrived but recently. Oh gosh, hang on.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder.
Okay. We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder.
Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the Sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Great voice.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like gisselcreens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
Ahem. Though technically a beast tribe, Sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
Okay, so primal. Have I seen a primal yet? I don't think I have I? Salad fingers. Ah, that's so niche. Oh, Ifrit is a primal. Of course, I saw Ifrit. Yeah.
Come to me, Ifrit.
Yeah. I remember Ifrit. Okay.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the Sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained, until such time as we know.
All I can think about is salad fingers now. Rusty spoons. I like rusty spoons. If you haven't seen Salad Fingers, watch it, or maybe don't. It's quite disturbing. It's a cartoon. Sorry, I diverge.
It would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda, who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
Garuda.
In short, it is essential that we approach the sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible.
Okay. Hey, I know who would be good for that.
Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo.
The sneeze.
Winning the sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us?
Winning the sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Yes, I will.
I am grateful.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods.
Thancred is a babe in the woods.
Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Indeed. You are willing?
Leave it to me.
Us, Ida, us!
Thancred is a babe, period. Yeah. Okay, so now what? So should I go back and get a Chocobo now? Is that a good thing to do? Bird. A bird. Bird is a word. Shall I get the bird? Do I have seals? I don't know. Do I need seals first? Is there a prescribed order I should be doing this in? I got seals from Minfilia. When you say seals, I'm picturing... I think you know what I'm picturing when you say seals, right? I have seals. Go to... How do I check my currency? No, that's character. Is it in my inventory? I'm sure I'm being told to do something. Oh. Seals. Where's the seals? Company seals. I've got seals. So can I go back to the Chocobo guy? I can click on the coin next to my gold mount. What? Bottom right corner. Here. Oh, that gives access to that. I am bewildered. Hang on. Let me just clean up the screen. So do I just go to this red thing here? Is that where I go to? Go get the ferry. Where's the ferry? Aft Castle. I'm just gonna leave Minfilia, the Grand Waking Sands. What? Oh no. Stop. It's red. There's... Oh, thank you, Rokerfrost. Frost. Okay. So I need to go to Aft Castle. Do I take the ferry? Can I get on that? I'm going to teleport back to La Minza. How do I do that? Do I need to find an aetheryte or something? How do I get to Minza? Can I get a taxi? I am really struggling with this today, aren't I? Teleport button. Oh yeah, this one. Not that one. That one. That one, right? There are just so many like things, as in like little windows that open. There's just a lot on the kind of like interface. It's a lot. Here we go. Where am I going? It's also because like around this time I start getting a bit delirious because I'm much more of a morning person. That's when I do things. That's when I get things done. That's when I'm most productive. And then in the evenings, I lose my ability to think properly. Okay. So where am I? Click on the main aetheryte and go to Aft Castle. How do you know these things? Okay. Now what? Present a Storm Chocobo. So am I closer to this thing? Go left. Is that left? Yeah. Go in. Do I talk to this guy then? No. Yeah? My little chocobo. Right? Not that one. Go to the desk. Quartermaster. Which one? This one. Storm Quartermaster. Oh. Or OIC Quartermaster. I think it's this one, isn't it? Why does that keep popping up? What is this? Oh my god! I don't understand. Storm Chocobo issuance, is that right? How on earth did you all do this? Is that it? Now what? So I've bought that, right? So then I can go back to the Chocobo man? No? This guy? No. So can I go there? Can I just click on that and just zap myself there? Go back downstairs. Right, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh. Sorry. Right, so I'm back here. Aha! So I need to go north, right? Oh. Oh, do I go through that portal? Whew. Okay. Where is my chocobo? Well, it's not in here. They're not cooking the chocobo, are they? I hope not. I'm vegan. Is this right? I think I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Or can I go back up there? This is wrong, isn't it? I don't know why I just jumped. What is going on? Where am I? What do I do? Where am I? Oh my god. Okay. So there are upper decks and lower decks. Okay, this way. I need to go to the lower decks. Oh, can you jump? No. Oh, hang on. Okay, the map. Let's zoom in. Why does it just go that fast? Okay, so I'm there. I need to go there. Right. Ah. Why can't I go that way? So how do you know what's upstairs? How do you know what's upstairs and what's downstairs? I'm so sorry. I think my mods are getting a bit angry with me. This is hilarious. Okay. I need to hydrate. I've done a lot of running around. I need to take a moment just to... All right. Oh god, my glasses. Okay. Right. So I need to teleport back to the main aetheryte. Which is which? Which is the main one? Now what? Now go east. Hang on, where's east? That way, right? Oh, Fragum. Want a birder, should you say? Then I'd need to see your Storm Chocobo issuance. Well, I can give you exactly that. Bloody Nora. Yes, everything appears to be in order. A moment, please. I'll be right back with your Chocobo. Haha. No. And here he is. The fellow has been in high spirits the past few bells. He must have sensed it. He must have sensed that his master was coming. Now then, to make it official, you'll want to give your noble steed a name. Ooh. Quoi? Is... What should I call him? Or her? So, name your Chocobo. Name the Chocobo Bethan. What do you think about that, Beth? No, I won't do that. That's Chocobo. Yeah, what are the names of your Chocobos? Give me some Chocobo name inspo. Oh, Bethan. Beth. How about... Oh, Swage! Hey, Swage! How's it going, man? Oh, thank you so much for those community gift sub gifts. Thank you for subscribing. Oh my god. Shout out to Swage. Swage is an awesome DJ. Whose streams I have watched mostly like first thing in the morning here in the UK. And yeah, like really awesome music, very cool guy, and gets me kind of amped up to go to the gym, which is awesome. Yeah, so hype train, there's a hype train. Hype train incoming. So yeah, Beth, what are your suggestions to name my Chocobo? How do we name the Chocobo? Rick Astley. Rick. Ponto, thank you for the bits. Buchan Dreamer, thank you. La Blanc or Lane Blanc, thank you so much. Thank you. Ian Dahl, thank you so much for subscribing. Okay, where am I looking? Fafino, Kanye West, Too Much Dough, Duo, oh, Lecky Meter, Duolingo, lots of Duolingo, Salad Fingers, Big Bird. Oh, do you know what? I used to love Sesame Street. Lost. Leckylingo, Lecky. Butters. Is that like South London speak? Cluck Norris. Nugget. Lucky. Glenn the Bee. Wyatt the Wyvern Watson. Thank you for the follows. Early Bird Alphinaud. Nugget. I quite like Nugget, you know. Can I call him Nugget? Right. Nugget it is. So do I have to go somewhere to name my Chocobo? Name your Chocobo. So I have to select it again. Now then, to make it official, you'll want to give your... Oh. You already said that. Oh, Chocobo, there we go. Ah, is this it? Oh. Nugget. There's a character in EastEnders called Nugget. Yeah. Okay. Oh! I totally didn't see the poll. Alphinaud. Melodic Blue, thank you so much for the sub. Allura Lunum, thank you for the follow. L2 Every, thank you for the bits. Is that what I say? A little heart. Tim 82, thank you for the sub. Will it get to 100 in 7, 6, 5? No, probably won't. Oh, no. 90%, thank you! What's your check? Okay, right, now what? Speak with Fragum. I dare say he likes his name. Here is your very own Chocobo whistle. Simply blow into it, and your feathered friend will come bound into your side. but do forgive him if he doesn't respond when summoned in crowded city areas or monster-infested lairs. Chocobos are stout-hearted creatures, but they have their limits. And lastly, I present you with your Chocobo Rider's license. You need a license, as is required by law. The Nari, the Nare, Hanternos, thank you so much. And that concludes all the formalities. I wish you and your Chocobo long years of fulfilling companionship. Me and Nugget. Hanternos. Right. Okay. How are we doing? Norse Pearl, thank you. Subscribing for 3 months at tier 1. Whatever that means, thank you. Queen Squonk. Brilliant name. Thank you for the follow. Gladgy, thank you for the follow. So lovely to see you all. Okay, so I've got a Chocobo. So who is that? It's a little Alfie. Hey, do you know what? I think I might have to wind down a little bit, and then also, yes. Did you see the jump scare then, where I just saw the word Duolingo? So I think I will come back to this, and then put a little music on, and then we can do a bit of Duolingo because I need to get my practice in. But thank you so much. Oh, jeez. It really presses down. Does anyone else have that problem with like wearing glasses while they got the headphones on? Oof. Hang on. I just need to. Okay, here we are, and I'm going to do a bit of Duolingo because I need to get my practice in, basically. Renali97, thank you so much. Okay, so where are we? Duolingo. Look how angry the bird is. Here we go. What language shall I do today? French or Spanish? What do you think? Espanol. Sí. Oh, French, Spanish, French, Spanish. Spanish, let's go for Spanish. I'm already on Spanish. Okay. So this is where I'm up to. Don't know if you can see that. How to use the past progressive. Now that is something that am I familiar with? What is that? Toast of London. If so, is there any VO gag that you would consider your favourite? Yes. 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 And do you know what? I had that exact situation happen to me. I had the word yes, and I couldn't do it. And they were not happy with how I did it, so... And then I got in my head and all I could think about was Toast of London. And then I just burst into hysterics, just laughing my head off because it was life imitating art. It was awful, but hilarious at the same time. Yes. Yes. Okay, Duolingo, past progressive. If anyone can... You're going to meet the actor who plays Danny Bear this weekend? No way. Okay. Did you hear that? I don't think you did, did you? ¿No viste que ese hombre era el conductor del autobús de la empresa? So, ¿no viste que... Did you not see the man era el conductor? ¿No viste que ese hombre era el conductor del autobús de la empresa? ¿Empresa? Oh, ¿no viste que ese... No tenía idea de quién era. Have you got any Spanish people? Can I have some help? Vale. ¿No viste que ese hombre era el conductor del autobús de la empresa? Didn't see the man who was who's the bus driver of the company. No tenía idea de quién era. No, I had no idea who he was. Oh, kind of need to listen to that, don't I? ¿Cuál era su ¿Cuál era su ocupación? So yeah, so I say ocupación because I learnt Spanish from like Spain Spanish. Ocupación. ¿Cuál era su ocupación? What was his job, his occupation? Or her. Entonces, ¿tú descargaste el archivo del jefe en tu portátil o no? Entonces, ¿tú descargaste el archivo del jefe en tu portátil o no? So then you downloaded the file of the boss in your laptop or not? ¿Sí? No sé qué archivo es. Y yo no lo descargué. No, I don't know what archive it is, what file it is. And no, and yo no lo, and I didn't download it. Yes. Spanish. What was his occupation? Who knows? I don't know. Interesting, yeah. There's different variations of Spanish. You can tell where they are from based on how fast they talk. And so I did a job in Spain a few years ago. I did a TV show called Boundless, Sin Límites en Español. And yeah, so the whole thing was in Spanish. I had to speak Spanish. I had to speak Tagalog. So, and that's when I first started learning Spanish. And I was so... I had to learn Spanish, learn to understand it very quickly because the whole crew, everyone was Spanish, the whole and people spoke so quickly. It was really fast, and I did struggle to keep up. So yeah, I would say I'm kind of more tuned in, like pretty tuned in with like Spain Spanish. But yeah, I don't know if I've heard much of kind of South American Spanish really. Yeah, Tagalog has a lot of Spanish words. Yeah, it does, and yeah, interesting actually. Something to do with yeah, August Starlight mentions Quebec French, and so, and apparently, well, I heard, don't know if this is true or not, but the Quebec accent is apparently how French used to be spoken in olden France, and then when the migrants, the French migrants, went over to Canada and settled in Quebec, they retained that old accent, and that is apparently what the Quebec accent is today. Intéressant, non? Ben, ouais. Real Crystal Mummy! Oh! Hey! Have Amanda... Everyone say hello to Amanda. The Real Crystal Mommy. So have you started your stream yet? No, you can't have. Everyone say hello to Amanda. Shout out to Amanda. Amazing singer of not just 14 but other titles. Yeah, so give the Real Crystal Mommy a follow. So yeah, when are you streaming, Amanda? And maybe I can raid you. Is that how you say it? I don't want to offend anyone here. Yeah, hello Amanda, we love you in South America. So yeah, I'm just doing a bit of oh, hang on. I just need to finish this this lesson actually. Amanda, can I just finish my Duolingo lesson and then raid you? Okay, so why do they need to copy the documents? ¿Por qué necesitan descargas los documentos? Oh no, got that one wrong. Perdón. Pienso que deberías ser Pienso que deberías ser un actor. Ah, I think that you should be an actor. Yes. Okay. ¿Qué copiabas esta mañana? ¿Estabas copiando los documentos para la jefa? Gosh, it's very officey, very corporate. That was so fast. What? ¿Quién habló con su jefe? Creo que es su secretario. No, es Duo. Damn. No hablaba con un cliente. Estaba hablando con el recepcionista del consejo municipal. What is that? Oh, it doesn't give you the translation. No hablaba con un cliente. Estaba hablando con el recepcionista del consejo municipal. Al personal no le gustaba nada el nuevo jefe del departamento. The staff didn't like anything. The new... No le gustaba nada. Didn't like anything about the new boss of the department. Ah, yo no tenía idea de ese problema. The personnel didn't like the new boss of the area. I know the sentences that they give you on Duolingo are very odd, aren't they? Salí de la oficina para comprar jabones. What? So I left the office to buy soap. Se los voy a dar al limpiador. To go and give to the se los voy a dar al limpiador. Yes, to give to the cleaner. I left the office to buy soap to give to the cleaner. Actually, I mean that is something that you might say, right?
Tengo que comprar un teclado nuevo. Hoy estaba bebiendo café sobre mi teclado y ocurrió un pequeño accidente.
Okay.
Ahora no funciona.
Oh no. So this guy bought a keyboard, then he bought a coffee, and then he had an accident and spilt the coffee on the keyboard. ¿Cuál es el problema? Su teclado está roto. Sí. So his keyboard is broken.
Ellas estaban trabajando con madera.
Perdón.
Ellas estaban trabajando con madera.
Ellas
estaban trabajando con madera.
Trabajando
Ellas estaban trabajando con madera.
con madera. Okay, so they used to work with wood. The singers were working at the theater. Las cantantes estaban trabajando en el teatro. See? Oh yeah, and so in South America, they use, or is it Argentina specific maybe? They use vosotros a lot more than in Spain, because in Spain, Spanish, vosotros is very formal language if you're talking to you or like to a group of people. But in Argentina or South America more widely, yeah, vosotros is the main form of you, which is interesting. I love these differences. Okay, this sentence is, I need to download this program now. Necesito what is the infinitive? Descargar? Sí? Necesito descargar este programa ahora. Yes! Vos in Argentina, right. Why were you going to the city council? ¿Por qué ibas al consejo municipal? Sí. He was reading about physics. Él estaba leyendo sobre física? Sobre física? Or is it plural? Oh no, okay, you can use that. The cleaner was cleaning the tables. La limpiadora? Can you have el limpiadoro? Or is it always la limpiadora? La limpiadora estaba limpiando las mesas. Yes. She used to earn more money than I. Ella ganaba más dinero que yo. And in Argentina, instead of yo, they say yo or yo. Él ganaba más dinero que yo. Something like that, maybe? El limpiador. Ah, la limpiadora. Okay, sí. The photographer was using his camera. El fotógrafo estaba usando su cámara. Yay! I did it! Done! Yeah! Well, thank you for hanging on and bearing with for that. Yeah, I should hydrate after that. Oh my gosh. Gotta get my gems. I think that draws this stream to an end. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me and bearing with me while I was just running around, jumping off bridges and getting lost. Yeah, I had a lot of fun, and it's yeah, time for bed, I think. Thank you so much. Really glad that I could come back and do an extra stream and connect with you all and continue my journey into the game of Realm Reborn. Amazing. And I have a Chocobo, which is awesome as well. Yeah, thank you everyone, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye bye. Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon. Bye bye.